afternoon, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I just finished up work for the day, and for those of you who don't know, I am a public accountant, and yeah, just finished up work, so I am going to drive home, change out of my work clothes, get into some riding clothes, and head to the barn. So once I get home from the office, which my commute is about 25 minutes, I change my clothes into riding attire, and then I head to the barn. So living situation here, we live on a quarter section of land, which is 160 acres. We live on the south side of the quarter. My father-in-law lives on the north side of the quarter, and on the north side of the quarter is like the main situation where the riding arena, the barn, my horses are at. So I walk from the south side to the north side to go ride. I could drive, but after sitting at a desk all day, I do enjoy the walk, and so walk to the barn takes me, I think, like 8 minutes longer in the wintertime because of the snow, and then yeah, we will go catch Diesel and go for a ride. It is hot out today. It is 30 degrees Celsius, which for my American viewers, which most of you are, I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's hotter than we're used to here in Alberta, especially in June. Like, June is usually rainy, not this hot at all, but here we are, and I'm not gonna complain. It's wonderful. It's just a little hot. I'm feeling like Diesel's probably gonna be a little bit lazy just cause he's gonna be sleepy from the heat, but we will get over there and see what we got. To the barn, and right now I'm in the process of doing what I'm calling my barn pull-up challenge. So for every day in the month of June, I've been practicing my pull-ups here in the barn just from this stall. So I've just been like cranking out pull-ups, like just practicing different techniques to improve my pull-ups, because my goal is to get 5 by the end of 2023. I got 2.5 yesterday, so I am ahead of schedule actually, because we're not even halfway through the year and I can get half of the pull-ups that I want to get. So we're gonna quickly see if I can knock out a few right now before I go catch Diesel. Oh gosh. And I did an upper body workout earlier today, so that's pretty dang good. So I am super happy with my progress, but enough of that. I'm gonna go catch Diesel, bring him in here to get saddled up and go for a ride. On another note, I had a cat in this grain cart the other day. It was really strange to see her in there, But the reason was she was hiding her kitties. And there was only one in here, but now there's 3. So we have 3 brand new kitties in the barn. And if you guys have any name ideas, they're all completely black. If you have any name ideas, put them in the comments. I want to hear them. I feel like there's a bug or something. So that was, I'm not going to say a terrible ride, but it was not a great ride. And I don't really know why. Like, I don't know if it's the heat, if it was me, if it was him. It was probably a combination, but just not a great ride. We did not get a lot accomplished, but got some exercise in, and I guess we'll try again tomorrow. So I will say that having this afternoon routine where I get home from work, I change my clothes, I walk over to the barn, catch my horse and saddle up, having that routine is definitely the #1 reason why I've been able to be so consistent with my horses for so many years. It's because I get in a routine, I have a schedule, and I stick to it. And I literally do not need to think about it. Like, this is just, I am on autopilot, and autopilot does not turn off until I swing a leg over, and then I'm like, okay, what are we working on today? And then we move on from there. But just having that schedule where I do not need to think about what I need to do has helped me stay so consistent. And consistency is very, very important for horses, especially a young horse like Diesel. He's only 4. He needs that consistency. He needs that regular schedule so that he can progress in his training. And yeah, sometimes it might seem a bit monotonous, but it's definitely why I've been able to get in as many rides as I have while also being a busy professional. So it's allowed me to balance a lot of balls in the air all at once. So definitely, if you're having trouble with consistency, try to develop some sort of a schedule and just stick to it. And I stick to my riding schedule the same way I would having meetings for work in my calendar. It's just something that I have to do, and yeah, it obviously works for me. And then to end off my afternoon, I feed both Diesel and Junior. They get some ration and mineral and kind of get tucked in for the night, and then I head home. And yeah, that's kind of the afternoon routine around here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram @StrongInTheSaddle. And until next time, remember, it's always a good day to ride.